Tesla has decided to cut the prices on their cars in pursuit of remaining competitive. You will find yourself saving £5,500 on a Model 3 and £7,000 on a Model Y, bringing down the prices to £42,990 for a Model 3 and £44,990 for a Model Y. And to show you just how good value this is, the average cost of a new car in the UK is £40,000 and it's £50,000 for an EV. For reference, a Honda E starts from £37,000 and this is a small little city car. The Model 3's fiercest competition is the BMW i4, and to show you just the advantage and leverage the Model 3 has over the i4, here's a table, and the green shows you which car is better in their respective field and the red shows you which fares worse. As we can see by that table, the i4 only beats the Tesla when it comes to 0 to 60 times in entry-level guys. You might have also noticed I put estimated for the 0 to 60 times, and that's because BMW understates their 0 to 60 figures, while Tesla slightly overstates their figures, and this is in car world testing. So I've estimated the 0 to 60 times based on the BMW i4 M50 and the Tesla Model 3 performance. Anyway, back to the price then. When the Model 3 hasn't had its prices slashed, it was around £1,000 cheaper in the case of the two lower spec models for the BMW. Ultimately, at this price point, £1,000 isn't going to sway your choice of which car you're going to buy in the slightest. But when you go to £6,000, this is actually far more likely. And it does come at a surprise that they're lowering the prices, especially now Elon's been on a spending spree. But this is all tactical, especially when people, especially in the UK, have far less disposable income than they did have. The final thing to say is, does the price gap make the Model 3 and likewise the Model Y more appealing? Well, despite some interior improvements in the Teslas, the BMW still run rings when it comes to this field, while the comfort/handling balance in the BMW i4 is far better than in the Tesla, which has a very firm ride. Another thing is that Teslas don't really have an advantage when it does come to tech on board either, but Tesla, with the exception of the ride, does much better in the more important areas, especially when it comes to EVs, which is range, performance, and also practicality, as well as the price, as we mentioned earlier. The price reduction has made the car, which was once on par with the BMW i4, even better and even more appealing.